Hi kitties, welcome back. So today I'm gonna be sharing my Nykaa Pink Sale skincare and some beauty recommendations. Quick disclaimer, I'm not sharing what I received in the PR. In fact, I'm sharing my genuine skincare and beauty recommendations that I feel are worth your money and some of the best deals. So let's get going, and I'm gonna start with my simple hydrating gel water boost moisturizer. I tried their newest launches and this moisturizer stood out to me. It's like a very close dupe of Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. It's so lightweight and it completely melts into the skin like butter, and it does not feel heavy or greasy on the skin. So you can wear this in the humid weather right now. Next is a beauty recommendation, and it's the e.l.f. Halo Beauty Glow, which is a dupe for Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. Now this one is so affordable and it's a perfect dupe for it. I've used it and I would recommend it. And e.l.f. will be going on sale, so I would highly recommend to grab this one. I would be leaving all of these in my description box, the shades and everything. My next must try recommendation is COSRX Advanced Snail Radiance Dual Essence. Now this one is my favorite for this summertime, you guys. I've been using it every single day in my morning skincare routine. If you haven't watched my current routine, make sure you watch that video. I will leave the link for you guys, but this one is a must buy. I know it's a little bit on the expensive side, but this will last you forever, and it's a combination of niacinamide plus snail mucin, so it makes it perfect for the Indian weather. But if you guys are new to snail mucin, I would recommend their Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, which is more affordable as compared to their dual essence, but this one has the same effect on the skin, so choose according to your budget. Also they have a all-in-one snail kit जिसमें एक cleanser होगा, snail mucin cleanser, and this essence. Also their snail 92 all-in-one cream, which I use every single day in my morning skincare routine and in my night skincare routine, and I highly recommend if you haven't tried this cream. Especially if you want to gift something to your mom, I would recommend this one. And this kit also has their eye cream, so you get to try 4 snail mucin products in so much less price. So make sure that you try that kit if you're new to snail mucin. And COSRX goes on huge discounts during Nykaa Pink Sale, so it's a great deal. Next is Retinol Retinol Night Cream. It has 0.01% retinol and it has made a permanent place in my night skincare routine. It makes my skin so plump, glowy. I will be sharing my night skincare routine where I'm using this, but it is one of the best retinol night moisturizer that I've tried in a while. If you're looking for a retinol skincare routine to start with, it's very beginner friendly, does not break me out at all. Also it's hydrating, does not dry out your skin. Next essential is the Klairs Vitamin C Serum. This is my #1 vitamin C recommendation, and Klairs goes on huge discount during the Nykaa Pink Sale, so make sure to stock it up. But if Klairs Vitamin C Serum is out of your budget right now, I would recommend the Plum 15% Vitamin C Serum. This is my second recommendation, so you can choose between these two vitamin C serums. And now let's talk about some sunscreens, and I have these few sunscreens which I recommend. I do have a sunscreen recommendation video, you can check that out. But I have been loving Beat the Sun sunscreen SPF 50 by Put Simply. I'm not sure Put Simply is on Nykaa, but if it's not, I do have their code, you can use it. It's not sponsored or anything, you guys. Now Beauty of Joseon Rice and Probiotic SPF 50 is a great sunscreen. No wonder it has been trending on internet for so long, and it is on Nykaa. All of these sunscreens are oxybenzone free, that's why I'm recommending these, and both of these are so lightweight, no white cast, and it does not feel oily or greasy. I know it gets so humid during the summertime in India, so that's why I always look for very lightweight sunscreens, and I feel the Beat the Sun sunscreen by Put Simply is much more lightweight. Next to sunscreen which are more affordable as compared to the previous two I mentioned is SPF 60 by Minimalist and Qurez SPF 50. Both of these are again oxybenzone free and very gentle on the skin, so you can try according to your budget. And lastly, this one is like my favorite, especially for oily skin girlies, the Beauty of Joseon Matte Sun Stick Mugwort+Camelia. Now this is the best sunscreen for oily skin type because it makes your skin so matte. It takes away all the oil. Also the best thing about it, you can reapply it over your makeup. You can use it before your makeup, after your makeup. I haven't haven't used a sunscreen like this. चलो next कुछ cleansers के बारे में बात हो जाए. So first water based cleanser that I recommend is the Simple Refreshing Face Wash. I've recommended it for years because it's very affordable and so gentle and does the job. And for your oil based remover like makeup remover, sunscreen remover, everyone should be double cleansing their skin before going to bed. And if you're not doing it, make sure that you include this step because it will change your skin. So this one is the Ordinary Squalane cleanser. It removes sunscreen, makeup with such ease. I haven't used a cleanser like this one. Initially when I reviewed this, I thought it was not worth the hype and it was a little bit expensive as compared to the cleansing balms that I were using. But then when I started using it for like longer period of time, it has been a year and more than that. If you feel that ordinary cleanser is out of your budget, go for the Plum cleansing oil. It's so good, you guys. Both of these does not hurt your eyes and easily removes sunscreen, makeup. It removes even the waterproof mascaras like your L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Since ceramide moisturizers are trending right now, but I've been using it since forever because these are so good for your skin barrier health. So this one is the Sugandha Squalane Ceramide Centella Oatmeal Moisturizer. It has a beautiful consistency. It feels like butter on the skin. If you are looking for a ceramide based moisturizer, I would highly recommend this one as it just melts into your skin and does not feel heavy or greasy. Ceramides are like cement that hold the skin cells together, and it pairs well with any active for all skin types, even the rosacea, acne prone, dermatitis skin types, sensitive skin types. So highly recommend this. And then the last moisturizer that I do recommend is the Clinique Moisture Surge. I actually bought a new one because I finished my last tube, so I always keep it in stock, and it's so lightweight, perfect for the summertime. It's a cult favorite gel based moisturizer. Highly recommend this if you wanna just go for a very lightweight feather light moisturizer. I will be recommending some more serum according to the ingredients, but if you want to go for just one serum, I would highly recommend the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. It has been with me for so many years and I've finished so many bottles of it, yet I always buy it. Also, Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation is like my everyday foundation. It lasts me forever. I haven't used a long lasting foundation like this one. So if they offer some sale on these two, I would highly recommend these two from Estee Lauder. These are totally worth the hype, worth the money. If you're looking for some toners to use in your morning skincare routine, I would highly recommend these two. This is One Thing 10% Niacinamide toner. I have almost finished it and I would still recommend this, especially for the summertime. It's so good if you want to go for some beginner friendly niacinamide skincare product. And then I highly recommend the Sadev Rose Water Toner, also the Kama Ayurveda Rose Water Toner. Both of these are so good. If you're Indian, rose water toners must be in your house, but make sure that you use the pure steam distilled rose water, which is by Kama Ayurveda and Sadev, not the ones with like water and a little bit of rose water extract like the Dabur one. Don't use those. So make sure that you're using a real rose water toner. Next are for nighttime, and these are the glycolic acid based toners, and I've been using Pixi Glow Tonic for such a long time. I restarted using the Pixi Glow Tonic and I had forgotten how good it was. Like, it makes my skin glow and bright in just one day use. It exfoliates my skin so well, remove dead skin cells, blackheads, whiteheads. And other one that is much more affordable as compared to the Pixi Glow Tonic is 7% glycolic acid toning solution by Ordinary. Both of these are so good, but I prefer Pixi Glow Tonic just a little bit more. But both of these are so good. I use it sometimes on my body as well, glycolic acid, and as well on my scalp. You should be exfoliating your skin every week for your skincare to work, and I highly recommend the Extra Gentle Peel by Dr. Sheth and their medium strength peel. Both of them are the best. I've used other peels from Dr. Sheth as well, but these two, Extra Gentle and medium strength, are the best. I've used the Ordinary peel, Minimalist peel, but those are so harsh on the skin and always give me breakouts. But I would highly highly recommend if you're looking for a gentle peel, Dr. Sheth peels. I do have one more favorite from Dr. Sheth, their Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid Sleeping Mask. It gives a beautiful glow. I've used so many sleeping masks and none of them give a beautiful glow on my skin, but this one does. So it's very affordable as well. If you get pimples, you guys, this one is for you. COSRX Centella Blemish Cream. I always keep this cream in my skincare vanity and I'm gonna repurchase this cream during this sale myself. I think Ordinary is going on 10% sale. I'm not sure, but if they are, then their 3 skincare products are a must buy, you guys. If you're like beginner and you want to try some Ordinary skincare products, these are some of my recommendations. So first one is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2%. This one was my first serum from Ordinary and it still is my favorite. But if you want to invest a little bit more in your serum, then go for their multi-peptide plus hyaluronic acid serum. Peptides have great anti-aging benefits to your skin. So if you're in your late 20s and in your 30s, 40s, 50s, I would rather invest in the multi-peptide plus hyaluronic acid. And if you're in your early 20s, you can go simply for their 2% hyaluronic acid. And their Ordinary 10% niacinamide serum is also a great one. So these are my 3 serum recommendation from Ordinary. I forgot to bring the bottle of S&P Prep Peptaronic serum, but this one has multi-peptides and hyaluronic acid and it gives a huge quantity. The only con is it has a little bit of fragrance. So if you are one of those who do not mind the fragrance and are not super sensitive skin type, go for this one because it's for just 675 rupees and it will be going on huge sale and it lasts you forever, you guys. I have 2 bottles, finished one already, so this one is great. And last 2 serums are by Plum. Their 1% retinol serum, very beginner friendly and super effective, and their 10% niacinamide serum, so glowy, dewy. For lip balms, I always forget lip balms, you guys. I have been using Laneige Glowy Lip Balm for ages. I always keep extras of them because I use these every single day, but recently I tried the One Thing Lip Moisturizer. Now, lip essence actually. This one is so great, but I still prefer the Laneige one, so that's why I feel more confident in this recommendation. And then I have a new body oil recommendation, you guys. I actually recommended this in my Plum sale recommendation video. Oh my god, there's so much recommendation, you're gonna hate me for that, but this oil is everything Plum and it smells so earthy, so fruity, floral, just perfect, you guys. I highly recommend this. I have been a huge fan of their body oils, but I think this one tops all of them, like Vanilla Vibes, Hawaiian Rumba, and then everything Plum. Love this, highly recommend. Do get this, okay? And let me know how do you like this. Their body wash, their body mist, so good. Their whole everything Plum range is like my favorite, the best yet. I also have been loving their Minions range, Go Bananas body wash. Like my shower smells like bananas, mango, kiwi because of this. And for body scrub, I do not like Plum body scrubs, you guys. They need to do better, but Dove body scrubs are the best out there. I haven't used a body scrub like this one. These smell so fruity, so good, so delicious. And next is the Dove shower mousse. So if you shave like me, I would highly recommend this. And this one is the Gillette Venus क्या बोलते हैं इसको? I don't know, this. I'm just blanking right now, you guys. It has started raining, you guys. Can you hear it? Anyway, let's start with the shampoo recommendation. I have 3 of them. So for dry hair type, Plum Coconut Milk Plus Peptides shampoo. This one is a new launch and I love this one. It makes my hair so soft and so hydrated. Next is the Plum Pro Next Bond Restore shampoo. It's for those who have colored hair, damaged hair. It restores, repairs and strengthens your colored salon treated hair. I have used it and it makes my hair frizz free. So if you have frizz and weak hair, go for this one. It works. And if you want to add volume in your hair without adding frizz, go for the Avocado and Argan Frizz Control shampoo. This one has been my favorite for so many months. I have bought so many bottles of it, and the same mask, hair mask of this range is amazing. Plum ke hair mask बहुत अच्छे हैं, so you can try them if you are looking for a new hair mask. For hair serum and oil recommendation, I have Ordinary 100% Moroccan argan oil. I have literally finished it. I'm gonna get a new one during this sale. I mix this oil with my sarson ka tel or whatever oil I'm using. I'm currently using the Plum oil, so I will leave it in my description box, all the links. Mix with this argan oil and it gives a beautiful shine to my hair. You can also use it before straightening your hair. It protects your hair from the damage as well and from the sun damage, but it is heavier consistency, so you need to use very teeny tiny drop of it and it will work. And if you have a very limp hair like me and you don't want your hair to weigh down, I would recommend the Moroccan oil treatment serum. This one has been my favorite. I bought so many bottles of it. I've used so many hair serums, but this one is my #1 hair serum. That's why I keep recommending it. I know it is expensive, but so worth it. I only recommend skincare, hair care products that are worth it and will last you a long time and you will use them. So that's why some of my skincare recommendations might be on the expensive side, but they are there because they are worth it, you know. Otherwise I wouldn't be including them. Now let's talk about some of the beauty recommendations, you guys, quickly. I recently tried the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This setting spray is the best makeup spray I've tried in a long time, you guys. All the Charlotte Tilbury makeup products I've tried so far are so worth it and so expensive, but I think this is one of the best makeup brands, beauty brands, and I feel so excited every time they launch something, even though I know it's gonna hurt my bank account. I do have an affordable makeup recommendation, and it's the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in shade, medium sand. This is like my perfect shade. I always mismatch my foundation and concealer for some reason, but this is like my perfect shade, you guys, and so affordable. I was using the Too Faced concealer, which is not at all affordable, but now I switched to this one and it is highly recommended during this. So make sure that you grab their concealer and their Halo Glow. I also tried the Rare Beauty liquid blush. Finally, it was launched on Sephora. There is so much hype about this blush on the internet, but it's so expensive. And some of you were asking if you should go for Charlotte Tilbury liquid blush or the Rare Beauty one, because both of these are so expensive. So personally, I've used both of them and I feel that Charlotte Tilbury one is so much better. Their Pinkgasm is my favorite liquid blush. I love the dewy finish, I love the shade, everything about it. I've selected only the eyeshadow palettes that I use the most, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow quads. These are so classy and so usable, so wearable. If you're a beginner in makeup, go for these. I know these are so expensive, but so worth your money. I have hit pan on these eyeshadow quads, which is like impossible. I never hit pan on eyeshadow quads, so love these two. And from Huda Beauty, their new nude eyeshadow palette, which I use the most out of the 3 eyeshadow palettes which I have with me, and I have hit pan on this shade, so you know that I've used it the most. And their Pastels Lilac eyeshadow palette, which goes on like up to 50%, 60%. I'm not sure if they still have it, but if they do, you want to play with some colors. Lilac looks so beautiful on Indian skin tones. For lipsticks, it's a Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna leave the link for my YouTube short where I'm applying these lipsticks on my lips so you can see the shade. Pillow Talk Medium, Miranda May, and First Dance are like perfect shades for the Indian skin tones, medium tan skin tones. And yes, kiddies, we are done with today's recommendations, and I will be unboxing the Nykaa pink box in my stories on my Instagram, so you can go there and watch that. But these are my recommendations that you should invest your money in. And yes, I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.